Welcome to Hockey Valley.
Hockey Valley. Hockey Valley. Hockey Valley.
We join our story a quarter of the way through the college hockey season. The Penn State Nittany Lions are the protagonist of this tale. To this point, they have picked up where they left off last season, dominating opponents offensively, ranked among the best programs in college hockey, and in the hunt for a Big Ten championship. Though the quest has not changed, the faces have. Last year's senior-laden team has moved on. 3 of those upperclassmen are playing in the pros. Patrick Cowdice is playing for the Indy Fuel in the ECHL. PJ Musico is in Greenville playing for the Swamp Rabbits of the ECHL. Casey Bailey spent 6 games in the NHL with the Toronto Maple Leafs last season and is currently with their AHL affiliate, the Toronto Marlies. 8 freshmen now decorate the Penn State roster. A variety of puck-moving defensemen and highly skilled forwards. They will play a crucial role in this team's adventure throughout the season. The Nittany Lions have been impressive in the early part of the year, but conference play is about to begin. The first test for our Lions will be the Spartans of Michigan State. This is a story about a game like no other. Power and speed, violence and grace. In a home like no other. The greatest student section in all of college hockey. This is our story. The Penn State Hockey Story.
All right, we're ready.
Big Ten hockey is unique. With there only being 6 teams in the conference, you can play a team up to 5 times a year, creating rivalry situations with every team in the conference.
Cat from the top of your circle in front, angled, Scoff sprawls out and makes the save. Throws the left pad out and covers up.
Game 1 in the season series against Michigan State was just as expected. Physical. However, this incarnation of the Nittany Lions has a power play that can make you pay for costly mistakes.
Sara grabs it at the half wall far side along with Asher back to center point. Yuha shot loose in front through the net mount. Score! Power play goal! 2-0 Nittany Lions as they score out of a mad scramble. Shot into the Spartan end to our right. Hildebrand misplays it behind the net. Sturts rats to the far side. Score! Starts 7th goal of the year, 10 seconds into the second period. Shot back through the neutral zone. Penn State scoops up. In goes Sturts and a shot. Scores! Sick dangle. Wow! Andrew Sturts makes it 3-0 Nittany Lions. Rain on me. Sturts has it across the Spartan line. 2-on-1 near wing. He'll drag and fire. Save Hildebrand. Rebound. Shot. Score! Followed up by Vince Pedri. 4-0 Penn State.
Game 1 belongs to the team in white.
Coach Kagadowski, would you like to start with the opening statement?
Yes, please. Actually, number one, I thought, honestly, the roar zone was just tremendous right from the start. Right from the drop of the puck, they were awesome, and that was certainly helpful in getting us going. I think that, and then after that, obviously, after we heard the score, you get inspired by what Coach Walsh and our women's soccer team did was just awesome. That got us going too, and then Scott for a huge save in the second period. It's too bad, he deserved better. With a save like that, I think he deserved better in the outcome. We sort of got it taken to us in the third, and feel bad that we couldn't play better for him in the third. And then the final thing, I just love watching Andrew Sturck's heart. He's just watching that kid's heart was awesome.
I'll get you. I'll get you later. You're watching the Penn State Hockey Story.
I'm watching Penn State Hockey Story!
You're watching the Penn State Hockey Story. Go State, USA!
When I tell you, I look forward to every single game. Like after every game, I can't wait to go out again.
You're watching the Penn State Hockey Story.
My name is John Cena, and you're watching the Penn State Hockey Story.
All right, skate fast, move pucks quick, hit the net, go to the net.
The Lions would need a quick start to Game 2 after having an off-balance third period the night before. Senior Eric Scheid would be the catalyst.
Scheid circles around, he shoots, he scores! Eric Scheid, and Penn State leads 1-0.
The two-goal cushion from the Minnesota native was just the beginning of what would become a goal barrage.
Here in the opening period, dumped in again, that line goes to work, Scheid sends it, oh, netted in! Wow! Minnie was lost, 2 shots, 2 goals, 2-0. Check near side, pass there to DeRossi, shoots, he scores! Tic-tac-toe, and Penn State leads 3-0. Behind the net, turned over, Glenn back to the far post, scores! He beats Hildebrand with a backhand, and the Nittany Lions answer the Michigan State goal. 4-1, Penn State.
Out of the maze, so hard to stay awake, to push through the pain. No, we're not going to break. Starting up, the fire in us, sparking up.
Ricochets aside, wrap around, puck's loose in front, rebound, it's in! Penn State scores! They lead 5-1. Sophomore walks up to Petrie, one-timer, he scores! My, oh my, Penn State up 6-1, a power play goal.
A great opening to conference play and a better statement to the rest of the league. Penn State is here, and we will not be taken lightly. The town of State College, Pennsylvania is known by another name. The locals call it Happy Valley. Part of what gives Happy Valley its name is the overwhelming sense of community amongst its citizens. In that ideal setting, there's no bigger show of community pride than Thon, the yearly initiative to help victims of pediatric cancer. The Penn State hockey program prides itself on being at the heart of the initiative. One way the team helps is with its annual teddy bear toss. The fluffy friends donated by the Penn State hockey faithful are collected and given to 4 Diamond families at the time of their registration for Thon Weekend. This year, the team collected nearly 2,000 bears for Thon families.
When I tell you, I look forward to every single game. Like after every game, I can't wait to go out again.
You're watching the Penn State Hockey Story.
You're watching the Penn State Hockey Story. Hi, Billy Mays here, and you're watching the Penn State Hockey Story.
I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of him. He's a hard worker. He does put his mind to things. One thing Scott mentioned that is so true, whenever he used to do anything, he wanted to be good right away.
David was fun, very intense. He wanted to succeed at everything right away. First time actually we ever took him to the ice hockey rink, he did a learn to skate thing. He skated up to the boards and started crying to us and said, I'm cold, I want to go home. And it's also because he was not proficient at it right away.
He was the more intense of the boys. John was the more kind of aloof one. David was always, their nicknames were Thunder and Lightning.
Actually started his junior career in a little town in the northern, like middle north of British Columbia called Quesnel. He was just out of high school, got on a plane, got on a puddle jumper, got dropped off at an airport in the middle of nowhere. He said he got out, there was nobody at the airport. He had his hockey bags, the sun was going down, and he was just going, what the hell have I gotten myself into? But, you know, made the team, worked hard, got Defenseman Rookie of the Year for that team. That team got sold to the Chilliwack Chiefs, which was down kind of right across the border from the US. Went there with his team, became assistant captain the first year there, and then the second year with Chilliwack was named their captain.
The College Hockey Face-Off, the annual trip to Philadelphia to take on Vermont at the Wells Fargo Center.
It was awesome
They should have had that first goal. That was completely a bad call.
His whole goal in life was his dream was to have Penn State go Division I and play for Penn State. Ever since he played hockey, that's all they ever talked about is, oh, if only Penn State would go Division I, I would love to play for Penn State. And I picked him up at the airport, and we were coming home. And while we were there, the phone rang, and it was Guy Godowski. It's kind of like a dream come true for him.
Well, I think they made a mistake and accidentally called him instead of me, but I'm still waiting for that phone call.
Just very proud of him. I'm proud of the effort he puts out. I'm really, especially as I said, proud of the grades.
He's a great kid. He has a great work ethic, and his work ethic, I think, is what has helped him all the way till now. He's a great student. I hope he's keeping it up, because that is first and foremost. Hockey is right now, and your degree is your future.
Let's have a good Monday off. Get ready for the Big Ten, boys.
College hockey is unique. Just doing well in your conference is not enough. You have to play strong opponents outside your conference to prove your value in the greater picture. With only 16 spots open in the college hockey playoffs, every game is a chance to prove why you belong in the postseason. The next 3 games for this team will be an opportunity to do just that. Princeton, Robert Morris, UMass Lowell, and Clarkson all appear on the Penn State schedule over the holiday break. These games could make or break the Nittany Lions' postseason dreams.
It's a big weekend. Obviously, sending a message right now to the whole Big Ten that we're in it to win it this year. So let's get back, another good one on Friday, and then have a good Christmas break. But
yeah!